Ladies, good afternoon. It is so good to be back. Donna and I have crawled back from the brink of death to be with you. So sorry there wasn't a video last week. It was because Maria, bless her, was holding the fort because we were still stuck in bed. But we're back now. Thank you so much for all the lovely messages that you sent us. They were very, very much appreciated.
Hi, Maxine.
Hi, Maxine. If this is your first time with us, I'm Sarah and we are doing this little video in Artichoke, which is a boutique in the Norfolk town of Swaffham. We're a small independent shop with a fabulous website. If you are watching for the first time, either live on Facebook or later on Facebook or on Instagram or on YouTube, you will see a button somewhere to
Debbie.
push. And
Hi, Ralphie.
if you push it, then it means that you'll get notifications
Hi,
from
Katie.
us as we, go through the year. For those of you who join us regularly, hi, welcome back. It's lovely to be with you again. Today we're talking about my 10 essential items for this spring. The reason we're doing this is because Donna's going to Wales straight after work tomorrow, and Maria, who is behind the camera today,
That's
refuses to come in front of it.
I've got a voice for radio and a face to match.
There you are. What can I say? She won't have it. She will not have it. But anyway, so she's quite happy to sit behind the camera and chat to you, but she's not going to play dressing up. And I can't do dressing up on my own.
Sorry, girls.
So what I thought we would do is revisit one of the videos that we did in lockdown. I can't remember which year. I think it might have been last year actually. And I did a video at home and I just showed you basically, I think it might have been my autumn wardrobe. What I've done today is I haven't dragged in my wardrobe. What I've popped on these rails are items that I have in my wardrobe, but the current season version. So the first 10 garments are garments that I already have in my wardrobe. The second 10 are garments that I will be adding for this season. So it just shows you how you can have a core wardrobe and just by adding a few bits each season, put together a very relevant and on-trend look. I've also dragged in my shoes, so I must remember to talk about them. And over here are the accessories that I'm going to invest in this season. Just going to have a slurp.
Now, while she's having a slurp, no, and she's doing very well indeed. But just as a reminder to you ladies, if you've got any questions, just type them in. I can relay them to Sarah. Answer any questions you may or may not have about what Sarah's showing us.
There you are. And then perhaps even Marie can answer for yourself. You never know.
It might not be the answer you want, though.
Right, we're going to crack on. So, everybody has been talking about this. It is the Bariloche Blazer.
Beautiful.
I am wearing mine. Mine is, I was trying to think, I think this might be about 3 years old.
It doesn't look it.
This is this year's Bariloche Blazer. So it's absolutely identical to mine. It's got the gold fixings. It's got the beautiful contrast red lining.
Gorgeous.
It's single-breasted so that you can see it's a very, very flattering shape.
It looks lovely.
It's not, oh, forgot to tell you about the, can you see the buttons?
Yes, they're really sharp.
Contrast on the detail. Remember, I have orangutan arms, ladies, but this jacket probably is one size too big for me now. I'm not going to go down a size because I'm going to wait for my weight to stabilise before I completely invest in a new wardrobe. And the other thing is I can get jumpers underneath this because I wear this a lot in the winter. It's not online yet.
Anita. Hi, Liz.
It will be very, very soon. It's just waiting for me actually to push the button. However, if you want to pre-order, call us on 01760 724948. Email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk or message us on Facebook or Instagram, and then you can grab your size. We've got them from size 10 through to 18. I haven't had time to check the sizing yet, ladies, but we could do that if any of you want one.
Now, Geraldine's asking us, what size are you actually wearing at the moment, Sarah?
I think I'm probably wearing an 18. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
So I'm in an 18, and I probably now could get away with a 16, but I won't bother because I quite like them oversized anyway. So it's £195, the Bariloche Blazer, online soon. You can pre-order now.
It's gorgeous.
You know that this is my wardrobe because those of you who come into the shop regularly see that I wear a uniform, and those of you who don't will have seen enough videos by now to see that both Donna and I wear a uniform each season because it's just a lot simpler.
Welcome, Alison. Welcome, Lorraine.
So
Deleith,
in my
interesting
spring
name.
wardrobe, you will always see white jeans. I had never worn white jeans until the lovely Andrea, who used to work with me, persuaded me actually not to have white jeans but have white linen trousers. And I'd always thought I couldn't do this because I'm married to a farmer and we have dogs. But the reality is you can. What you do is you put these on the moment you leave the house, not before the last thing that goes on your body. And you walk like this. So the dogs don't jump up. And when you go home, you do it in reverse.
All perfectly normal for Norfolk, they tell me, Sarah.
So these are an absolute wardrobe staple for spring. I just bought my belts. These are my belts, along with the navy belt that I've got on today. These are the other two belts that I will be wearing a lot in spring. I have moved over from my black belts onto navy, and because I'm so anal, obviously I like to have a brown belt with the gold buckle and then a brown belt with a silver buckle. I have a blue belt with the gold buckle, but my blue belt with a silver buckle now is far too big for me.
Oh, if only I could say that.
One of my investments this season will be one, in fact probably two, of our new stretchy belts. Again, they're almost online. They're just waiting for me to push a button. And the reason I'm having two is because one's got a brown bit on it and the other's got a black bit on it.
Nothing anal about that at all.
Whatever colour footwear I want. So £20 for the stretch belts. They will be online by the weekend because hopefully by then I would have had time to push a button.
And what sort of stretch have they got on those, Sarah?
They are, I can't remember is the honest answer.
Yeah.
The measurement is on the website.
Yeah.
But I'm a size 10 to 12 and this is my hips.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I go up to my waist, there's a lot more there.
Yeah.
So you probably don't want to be smaller than a 10 to 12 if you're wearing them on your hips. Right. And if you want to wear it on your waist, I think you probably want to be a good 14, 16. But I'm not completely 100% sure about that. The measurements will be on the website. I'm just going to show you these because I'm wearing them
Hi
today.
Jenny, hi Anne. Lots of people joining, can't catch up with all the names.
Oh, okay. Well, just, you can wave.
Oh, yes, wave at them. Yeah,
hi.
I'm waving off camera. You can.
I've got my 7/8 jeans on. These are another wardrobe staple. These are the Stonewash. They're 27 inches long. Got a little bit of roll on them. Excuse my nails. I was supposed to have my gels off when I was afflicted with COVID, and Debbie, who does my nails, has said that I must not peel them under pain of death. I have to wait patiently until they come off themselves.
No, that's temptation too far.
4 to go. That means they look horrific. Teamed up with my real Converses. 8 of these boxes arrived today. In one of these boxes
Hi,
are
Christine.
some white platforms. So as soon as we work our way through these boxes, there are white platforms available on the shop floor and online. Getting them online is going to take about 10 days, I think, because although we've got photographs, I haven't actually physically sorted anything out on those
And
yet.
we have got Easter in between.
We have got Easter in between. Which reminds me, ladies, although everything is vaguely back to normal, we are still quite behind on a few things because obviously we've lost a week. One of the things we're behind on is doing refunds and returns. We just are behind. That is the short. Was it long and the truth of it? Short and the truth of it.
It's the long and the short of it. Well, in truth, it's the Office Junior is just rubbish.
Anyway, the Office Junior's done an amazing job whilst we've been away.
Yes.
But if we don't, and also Donna's going away to Wales. So if we don't catch up, ladies, I'm going to come in on Sunday, and I will get on top of refunds and returns then. So please bear with us.
Okay, just a quick question.
Okay.
Jenny or Han, I don't know if I've got that right.
Hi Jenny, we're sorry to miss you.
She's saying she's here, but she can't see anything. What isn't she doing right at her end?
No idea.
No, neither have I.
Can everybody else can see us because
Yes.
they wouldn't have said so.
Yeah.
They would have said so by
Sorry,
now.
Jenny, I don't know if you can hear me and not see us. Maybe you just need to turn video on?
I don't know.
No.
Jenny, you have to sort that one out your end, my darling, because nobody else has said they can't see us. Can we have a bit of a thumbs up just for everybody else to let us know that we're not talking into the ether?
Yep.
That would be lovely.
Yep, no, Jenny can hear but not see. And Katie says it could be down to poor broadband, maybe?
Yeah,
could be.
I think it's
It could
probably
be.
your end, my
Yeah.
darling.
Oh, lots
So,
of these are coming up, so
that's
yeah.
cool. We've
Yep.
got white t-shirts. Every woman should have a white t-shirt in
Absolutely.
her wardrobe. This is one that I got last year. It's the cap sleeve. It's slightly off white. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shape. Very, very flattering. We've got it in again this year in this colour, in navy, in a French navy, in red. And I think we might have it in black. I'm not sure.
Now, whose voice is terrible, Lorraine? Is it mine or is it Sarah's? Because bearing in mind Sarah's...
It might be your Wi-Fi, Lorraine. Yeah, I think that,
Yes.
we're accused of having Dalek voices and then actually people find out that it's the Wi-Fi their end.
That's right.
So this is a cap sleeve t-shirt and it's online at £27.
Well, it's comforting to know that both our voices are awful for Lorraine. I am so sorry, Lorraine. I do apologise.
You need to have a little look at your Wi-Fi, Lorraine.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, so here we have a denim jacket. Again, I have one in my wardrobe. It's not this one. It's a Levi one that I've had for about 8 or 9 years. Still fits me, still going strong, so I see absolutely no reason to replace it. But if I were to replace it, it would be with this gorgeous wash denim jacket from Signature.
Deleith loves the jacket.
Yeah,
I do too.
They are really, really lovely. And they're just a great extra layer at this time of the year. And it's a garment that you will wear year round.
And that's a nice length because some denim jackets can be too big and they overwhelm.
Yeah, and they're actually, but the oversized ones are really, really trendy at the moment. But, you need to be stick thin,
And
16 and gorgeous.
Which, of course, we both are.
That's why you'll see us prancing around in
That's
them.
why I'm behind the camera. Lorraine says my apologies.
Right.
Oh,
Here
and
we have...
Leanne said that was the best denim jacket in the world.
There you are, she's got hers. We've got wide-legged chambray trousers. Now, these are not mine, these are from the shop. Mine are actually a pair of James Lakeland that I've had for, I think, 4 years.
Wow.
Mine are actually slightly heavier.
Lots of
They're
thumbs up for
a
these.
viscose mix. But we've got these gorgeous Tilly trousers, which are the same principle. It's a pull-on trouser with elastication at the back. It's got side pockets, which are actually patch pockets. So they're front pockets, but you go in the side.
Just
and
got
then
a nice
we
hang
have
to
the
it.
faux zip and fly.
Yeah.
I did a little blog last week, which you'll find on the magazine, on the website, and it talks about how to wear wide leg trousers, who can wear wide leg trousers, and what sort of wide leg trousers we've got. So these are the Tilly.
I think, Lorraine, I've got it right.
£65.
30 and a 32 inch.
We've got them a 30 and a 32 inch leg.
And Geraldine, I think the navy blazer will be going online shortly.
Shortly, as soon as I find time to double check it and push the button. But Jerry, if you want to order one before it goes online, just call, message or email us. So I wear these a lot. And can you see, ladies, that they're different garments, but they all work with each other, and that is very, very important to me, because in the mornings I do not have any time to think about what I'm going to wear. So I have in my head lots of little uniforms that I've tried on. So, you know, this...
Jenny, you're not doomed. You can always catch up with Watch later on the website. Jenny just can't get a picture of us.
Okay, well, never mind, darling. You have to watch this later. And then, you know, this goes with that. You've got a great outfit there.
They all look so well together. Yeah, you've got mix and match. You don't have to think.
Mix and match everything. And then this will go with the little stonewashed jeans, and then you wear your blazer over the top. And now I have put into the mix the Joanna shirt, which I got last year. I absolutely adore it. This is a very, very fine cotton. I don't know if you can see through.
Would you wear like a camisole underneath that if you felt it, or no?
I just wore a nude bra. I wore it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would wear a vest at this time of the year because I do.
Oh yeah.
But once I moved into the summer, I just wore a nude bra underneath it. And the thing that makes this shirt so special is the cross hatch at the back.
Yeah.
It is stunning.
Yeah.
It looks amazing out. It looks amazing tucked in. It can be worn as a really smart shirt underneath your blazer.
Dresses it up so well.
And then can be dressed down underneath your denim jacket.
Yeah, perfect.
So I've got a spring wardrobe that works for work, where we are smart casual anyway. But I've also got a wardrobe that will really, really dress down. And equally, if I'm going out to lunch or when I go to Flower Club, I've got a spring uniform that I can wear there. Into the mix, I've got the little tank. This is the knitted tank from B Copenhagen. We sold out. I've managed to get some more, just haven't had time to pop them online again. The only ones we've been able to repeat on are navy. So more navy will be going online very, very soon, as soon as I've got 5 minutes to do it. You all know that I don't actually wear this. I wear a linen sleeveless top that is about 5 or 6 years old. And before, when I was going to put it away last summer, I thought, this is ridiculous. Why put this away and buy a tank top? I can wear this. But I just think that a navy tank is a great, great part of any woman's spring wardrobe. And we go back to wearing it with the shirt.
It looks lovely with the shirt underneath
very versatile. And then on cooler days, you put your blazer over the top. Everybody loves a Breton. I'm wearing last year's version.
There it is.
So this is last year's Breton jumper from a Signature. This is this year's. It's just arrived. It's a finer knit than last year. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got the navy buttons across the top.
I like the button detail on that.
And then can you see the ribbing on the shoulder?
Oh, that yes, that's showing up really well.
It's gorgeous. And then there's a little horizontal knit with the broad band at the bottom. Again, this will be about a couple of weeks before this is online. So if you want it before then, you need to message, call or email us. It's retailing at £65.
You could wear that for so. I mean, the one that you've got on now, Sarah, how long would you say you've had that?
I bought that last summer.
And you've worn it?
And I wore it probably, actually I bought it last spring. I wore it all summer. And then I probably wore it up until about early October.
Yeah, because we didn't have a great summer.
When I move into black and brown, when I move into
Right.
my winter wardrobe. And then I'm late this year because it's been so cold.
Yeah.
And actually, this shop is a lot colder than our old one. Our old one had a huge plate glass window and it faced east, so that when it was sunny, even on a winter's day, it was very, very warm. Yeah. So we would actually move into our spring wardrobe in February. Here it's bloody freezing, so we haven't done really much because it's so cold in here.
On the striped shirt, what size will that go up to, and what's the price of that, please?
Joanna is, I can't remember how much the Joanna is. Joanna is £65. It's online. I think it's going from 8 through to 20. And actually, we've just received this year's version of it. And this year's version is an equal depth, off-white and very pale pink stripe.
Oh, right.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Hope that answers your question, Dawn.
Yeah, so this year's version, I can't remember if it is online actually. This year's version might be online already. I think it is.
Is it in the pink? Is it in the pink? I think I've seen a photograph of it. Yeah, so I think it is. Yeah, yeah.
The thing about having COVID, ladies, which obviously you all know, but is a bit new to us, is we can't believe how addled our brains are. Honestly, we can't think straight at all.
Sadly, I've not got the excuse of COVID.
You're just addled anyway.
Just addled, yes.
Right, so every woman needs to have a white shirt. I do have the Tallulah, but I thought today I would just show you the Annabelle, because actually it's the Annabelle that I seem to be wearing a lot at the moment. Particularly underneath my tank top, and I'm also wearing it underneath some crew neck jumpers. So this is the Annabelle, and I get at least one new white shirt a year, simply because I think you can't go wrong.
Oh, you can never have too many white shirts. No.
I'm going to take my blazer off because I'm getting a bit warm.
Just shows the beautiful red on the inside of that blazer as well.
See what the Annabelle looks like.
Looks so smart.
Jacket.
So smart.
Really, really lovely. So this is my existing wardrobe. I think I'm going to have to blow my nose now. I'm so sorry about this. That's a mask. I better not do it on there. Right. Just blow my nose quickly and have a slurp of tea. This is my existing
and they're liking the blowing of the nose, Sarah. They're getting a lot of likes.
Lots of thumbs up. Right, let's have a cup of tea and then we'll crack on.
Sarah's doing amazingly well. This first full day back in the shop, and it's been very full on.
Oh, it has been amazingly busy. I need to say hello to Jean from Devon, who is on holiday at Clyde. She actually comes from Norfolk, but she lives in Devon now, and she came to see us this morning.
Yep.
And then this afternoon we had Joy and Mandy, who drove all the way up from Essex to spend the afternoon with us. So it was lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for coming to see us. It is lovely to meet you all in the flesh when you get here.
And everyone was so excited to see the things they'd seen online that they hadn't actually had a chance to have a really good look at in person.
So when you do come, be warned, we make you try on a lot of things, especially if you come from a long way away, because obviously you can't nip in every 35 seconds. And from our point of view, it really helps if we've actually shown you quite a few garments so we can see what does and doesn't fit you, so that in 2 years' time when you ring up and say, well, what do you think, we've got a picture of you and your body shape in our head. So it was lovely to meet the three of you. Thank you so much for coming to see us.
Don't forget, ladies, you've got any questions, just type them in. We'll do our best.
We will answer them. Right, now moving on to my shoes. Wearing my Converses. These must be 3 years old. They need washing again, and my laces need washing.
Now, when you wash them, do you put them in the machine or do them?
No, these are actually leather, so I just sift the bottom, and then I polish them. Yeah. But I need to wash the laces. These are my Trini shoes, but I had them before Trini. They are the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever had. Rosie and I were in Zara in Norwich, God knows how many years ago. She said, oh my God, those are your shoes, Sarah, those are your shoes. They're pure plastic, they cost 24 quid. I cried every time I put them on for the first 2 years now that I've broken them in finally.
How we suffer for our arts.
I love these shoes. I wear them in the spring and then I put them away again until next year. And the first time I wore them, my husband made the mistake of telling me how much he hated them.
Oh, that's just...
Which is why I spent 2 years breaking them in. If he only hadn't mentioned it, they probably would have gone to somebody else immediately. So these are my favourite spring shoes. And these are my... these are from June. These are my little kitten heel stilettos that I wear when I want to look a bit posher. And you can see they look great with jeans.
You wear them with your 7/8 as well, and I always think that's a really nice look, the kitten heels with a 7/8 trouser.
I always wear 7/8 because I like to elongate my legs. And that's why, and again with the kitten heels, because they've got the low frog, and it makes your foot look longer, and it makes your ankles look thinner, and it makes your legs look taller. These are from Modern Pele. I forgot actually my Veronas. I think that's because I haven't unpacked them yet. So I have my Orca Bays. My Veronas are disgusting now. I need some new ones. And I think I might get Badminton this year actually. These are my Modern Pele flats. I wear these a lot in the summer. But actually you can see that I'm going to bring some neutrals into my spring wardrobe as we move on to here. So I'm going to start wearing these in the spring as well. And these I normally wear at the end of the summer. But again, because I'm introducing neutrals into my spring wardrobe, I will be getting a lot of wear out of these. And then finally, these
nice
are
pop of colour.
Fab sandals, which are just super, super comfortable. We've actually replaced Fabs this year with Refresh, which is what's in the box here. And we have very, very similar sandals to these about to go on the shop floor.
They look so comfortable.
Bright, but they are very similar shape, and I think we've got them in camel and black, but it's a couple of months since I bought them, so I can't remember. But again, these just look great, just peeping out.
And they're not such a high heel that you can't wear them all day.
They're really comfy. They're the boots you've got.
I've got the boots. Yeah, I've got the Fab boots for the same heel.
Are really cracking. So what we're going to do now, ladies, is I'm going to check the time. Yeah, we've got time. We're going to move on to my spring wardrobe, which I have honestly put together. Well, this is probably the oldest garment, and it's 8 years old. And I've been living in these for 10 years. You know, I don't replace it every year. I just add things to it. And I've been thinking about how to refresh it this season, but also refresh it with items that I'm not going to just wear in the spring. I'm going to wear in other seasons as well. So the first edition for this spring is actually a navy coatigan. And the reason I want to have a navy coatigan is because this shop does not get the sun until late afternoon.
No,
we have to have the door open, and we have to be wearing spring-like clothes. So a lot of the time we're quite cold. And obviously if I wear my slate grey coatigan or my black coatigan, I'm not looking particularly spring-like. And the reality is, if we don't have a cracking summer, I'll be wearing this almost every day throughout the summer. But it's a piece that I will wear a lot.
They're so comfortable.
They are, and they're just, you know, they're just not one season wonders. So yeah, I've decided that a coatigan is coming home with me.
The nice thing with that, though, I don't think it's restricted by height either, because you're quite tall.
Yeah.
But am I right in saying that Donna does?
Yeah, Donna's tiny and she would. It just depends if you're shorter and skinny, how tolerant you are of oversized. Because you know, you have to remember that Donna loves oversized clothes.
Yes, and she wears them well.
Everybody her height does. So
hi Liz, hi Sue,
I say
welcome.
These go from I would say these go from a 12 through to an 18.
Yeah, comfortably.
Fitted 20. You know, it depends. And again, if you're size 20, you know, you could be 20 around the middle but not have massive boobs. And if you have massive boobs and you're size 20 everywhere else, this is not going to work. And it's the converse as you get smaller. So each season I buy new white jeans. The reason I do this is because my white jeans, if we have an indifferent summer, I live in them. Yep. You know, if it's cold, we don't move into linen. Because why would you sit there and freeze? You just save your linen for your holidays. And if it is an indifferent summer, these are the only jeans that I will tumble dry to get them ready for the next day, because I can't have 7 pairs of white jeans. No. Which means I trash them. So fortunately we've had good summers, or we've been in lockdown for the past few years, so my white jeans have survived. But I work on the basis that a pair of white jeans
will do a season.
Does you a season.
Does a season through.
Because, you know, if I wear them 5 times a week for 20 odd weeks of the year, they don't owe me anything.
Not a penny. And they're so comfortable. And white jeans, I think you can wear them. At one time, it used to be just for the summer season. But now it's spread earlier in spring.
And lots of people wear them in the winter, don't they? I mean, I'm not brave enough because they'd be filthy. But if you're not, you know, if you are the sort of uber glamorous person who can wear white jeans and knee-high brown boots in winter, they look fabulous.
Yeah, it's a fantastic look.
So I've picked for this year to try the Peggy. We had this in bright pink last summer. It's the Stamen stretch jean. It's quite narrow, and it's got a slightly lower rise than the Magic Stretch. But as you can see, it's very straight in the leg, so that's probably a shape that would suit me. So I'm going to try these on before I just automatically go for the Magic Stretch, because I think we've already sold my size in the 1913.
So those are Stamens, aren't they?
So they're Stamen.
Katie,
they're not
so that's what they are.
yet. They're going to be £88. But Stamen make gorgeous jeans. They really, really do. Now, talking about adding neutrals to my spring wardrobe, as you can see, at the moment it is quite boring. It's blue, it's white, and variations of, which of course is very much about my style, because you know, I am quite boring. So I tend to
have it said,
like
Sarah, you like matchy.
But I do like things to match.
Yeah.
Now, because of my skin tone, I can wear this jumper on its own at the end of the summer. I can't now.
Yeah, a bit more colour.
Yeah, I need a bit more colour. I've noticed with my makeup that I've been putting on that all the makeup that I bought in September, I am now looking very orange in, and I do need to get some new makeup just for now until my tan builds up a bit.
Get a bit more natural colour.
Yeah, so yeah, I need to get that organised actually, because I'm very orange at the moment, even more so than usual, because my husband always laughs about my dove legs, because they're orange at the front and purple at the back. I've missed them.
I like to think of it as pale and interesting.
My legs aren't pale and interesting, they are purple. So, as part of this thought process, where I'm going to introduce, I'm going to get back to that in a minute, because I'm going to wear a white shirt underneath it. That's how I'm going to be able to wear this now. As part of my thought process to introduce more neutral colours, then we have the relaxed t-shirt in ecru, which is going to look fabulous with my white jeans, and of course my denim jacket goes over the top.
Now I've got to be honest, I wouldn't have put the ecru with the white, but that looks really nice.
Yes, no, it does. And look, it goes well over the stonewash ones as well.
So what do you think, ladies? I really like that. I like the thought of putting that with white, because I always think of go with bright colours with white or a dark blue.
No. The whole thing about neutrals is if you just put them with it, you make an outfit look really, really, really expensive. So I've I've actually taken home the navy relaxed t-shirt, because that's my go-to
normal colour.
but I think I might bring it back and have this instead.
No, I
Now,
really like
each
that.
season I get new white t-shirts simply because I trash my white t-shirts. I would have liked to have been able to show you here our basic white t-shirts, which are great value. They're under 20 quid, but unfortunately they're still stuck in France. So that's why I showed you the cap sleeve one. But the cap sleeve, can you see, because it's off-white, is working really well with that neutral.
If we get you to go to the other side, there we go, that's
there
better.
You are,
yeah.
Because it's an off-white. So I've already got bits in my new neutral wardrobe anyway. This I fell in love with when I saw it. It's from Agel. So this jumper is from Agel. We've just had our Agel delivery. It's predominantly the most beautiful lurex jumpers. Oh my God, the colours, they are so vibrant.
You're teasing us, Sarah.
Don and I were just drooling when we were unpacking them on Monday. But I just thought this was just such a sweet little nice white t-shirt. But can you see it's the same shape as this?
Yes, got the same shoulders.
The caps, drop sleeve. So it's a very forgiving
Hi Jackie,
shape.
hi Elaine.
Yeah, but it's going to look fabulous with your wide leg trousers.
That is that is. Oh, that's getting a lot of thumbs up. Is the side of the t-shirt? It's a
tie, so you can actually wear it loose.
Right, so it's not sewn in tie.
No.
It's you can undo that.
You can undo that. And you can just wear it as an asymmetric, which I think is just as pretty. If you have that over skinnier jeans, that's just as pretty. Not online yet. I've got it in black, I've got it in white, I've got it in navy. It's £42. It's 100% organic cotton, I think. I don't think that, or perhaps there is a bit of stretch in it. No, it's 100% organic cotton. I have a suspicion, ladies, particularly the white, will walk. So this is one that I would message me about, because I'm not sure we'll have any left.
Yeah, they will go quickly.
By the time they get online, because they're going on the shop floor next week. So this is how I'm wearing this jumper.
Really like that.
With the white underneath, and then I can get away with it. And then I can just pop it with my white jeans, or I can pop it, because this is going to be a cropped jumper on me, I can pop it over my wide leg trousers. Yeah. So although it's quite a loose jumper, because it's cropped, I'll be able to get away wearing it over wide leg trousers. So that's what I'm doing with this Agel top. It's a cashmere mix. The little sleeves fold back like that.
Lovely and soft.
Just reduced to 59 quid actually.
Well, that's excellent price.
And we've also got it in bottle green, which, do you know, I think I could try that in the spring as well. I don't think I could wear it in the winter, but I think I might.
It'd be nice in the spring.
Yeah. So both colours. Now, wide leg trousers. Let's pull both of these together. I am definitely getting wide leg trousers in linen this year, because these were made for me. They're not about you. I got these made.
Just as long as we all know. That's the main thing, Sarah.
Because I wanted some wide leg linen trousers that fitted me, that were comfortable and were easy to wear. We've got the Tilly in linen in 2 lengths. We've got it in 30 and we've got it in 32. Although, to be fair, that doesn't actually look... So it is 2 inches longer. So we might have to check the length on that, or perhaps I've just unpacked ones that are the same length, which is foolish, because what I wanted to do was show you the 2 different lengths. So let's pretend
in your
the
minds,
white ones are shorter and the navy ones are longer. So I want to have the white ones at a 30-inch leg, because they're the ones that I will wear with flip-flops in the summer.
Right, okay.
So now I'll wear them with white trainers, or I will wear them with my silver shoes, but I want them at a length that I can wear with flip-flops or with just shoes that are easy to wear in the height of the summer, because then it's great for when you go on holiday.
I would think they would look perfect as well, not just with flip-flops, but with a slightly more sparkly sandal, flat sandal. Love a bit of sparkle.
Sparkly sandals?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Sparkly sandals?
Oh.
You are getting carried away over here. But no,
Yeah.
lovely
That
gold,
lovely sort of,
sparkly
yeah.
sandals. They will look fabulous. But flats, that's
Oh,
the whole
flats,
thing.
yeah.
Wear them with flats. My navy ones, I am going to get 2 inches longer because, no, I've got them the same length, haven't I? Pretend I've got the long ones, okay? Because the wide leg trouser, if you wear it just with your shoe peeping out, you've got 2 inches extra leg length, ladies.
Alternatively, Lorraine suggests we could wear them with Birkenstocks.
Well, I would wear this with my Birkenstocks,
yeah.
but I'm going to break my neck if I wear Birkenstocks with trousers that are
Gonna,
2
yes,
inches too
you're going to
long
trip
for
over
me.
those.
So we're going to wear these with some higher heels. And the way to do that is like your makeup, ladies, is to keep your shoes relevant. So don't wear these a la 1980. You know, get some really nice on-trend platform sandals or some higher platforms, just something that doesn't make you look like a bewildered Joan Collins, yeah?
Yes.
So just remember, have relevant footwear, which is why ranges like Fabs and Refresh are so good, because they are fun, entry level as far as price is concerned.
Oh yeah,
footwear.
very reasonable. Yeah.
So you know, you're going to get all these for under 50 quid. You're not going to break the bank. In fact, apparently these are vegan footwear.
Oh.
Oh, don't even go there.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. The bloody woman wanted me to sell these as, what's it called? Virtue signalling. Oh, look at our vegan shoes. They're bloody plastic.
Well, that is vegan. Well, it depends on where the plastic is made.
Plastic is made out of oil. We all know that. We are not stupid.
But we're not going to eat them, are we?
We know that we are not doing the planet a favour.
What, with plastic shoes?
By buying plastic shoes. But we just live with the fact.
That's right.
I am certainly not going to be selling them as a virtuous thing to do. Right, so on to, right, pretend this is the right length and this is cropped.
Yeah.
Just going to have to go up a bit.
Yeah.
Fab. This is not online yet because it has just arrived, but I am definitely having one of these. And if I don't look as gorgeous as I imagine I'm going to do in them, I am going to kill myself because I love them.
I think this is...
Isn't it gorgeous? It's a sweatshirt from Coastline B. It's got the drop shoulder with the puff sleeve.
What's not to
It's got
like
the
about
little
that?
detailing on the back. Well,
What do we think of it, ladies? Do we like this?
Love it.
I think it's really
absolutely
nice.
love it, and I'm going to be devastated if it doesn't love me. So these are not online yet. They're 65 quid. They will be online in a couple of weeks, but these are a great weight for now.
What I like about that is it's a take on a sweatshirt, because a lot of sweatshirts look quite manly and, or nondescript.
Yeah, no, this is just
But
gorge.
I love the sleeves on that.
Yeah, no, it's so pretty.
And comfy.
Yeah, so if you want to nab these, obviously Donna and I are doing dressing up from next week onwards, and I should think we'll both be fighting over this.
Oh, that'll be something to watch, ladies.
Yeah, if you want one, message, call or ring us. Now, I have decided after much umming and ahhing, this is the season of the denim skirt. And what I'm going to do, ladies, is I'm just going to unbutton this a bit, because it is slightly longer than what I would usually wear, but there is nothing attractive about purple knees. So in the winter, I would wear a skirt up to here. In the summer, because of my purple legs, I like to wear a skirt down to here. So I thought, well, actually, this will cover it up, but it will do a little bit of a flash of leg. So I am going to get this denim skirt, and I am going to try very, very hard not to see my mother every time I look in the mirror. I'm sure that I can do this a la Sarah Simmons rather than Mary Sutcliffe.
No, you're going to be able to rock the look in that. You haven't got purple knees. I know you're convinced you've got purple knees.
You haven't seen my knees. I'll tell you if they
I
are
tell you what,
purple.
ladies, this is something to look forward to.
It's because I have no melanin or whatever it's called from here downwards.
Oh.
So I tan everywhere.
But not there.
But from there downwards, nothing. Now, my final garment is this. It's my son Paddy's graduation on May the 22nd. And we go back to Purple Negate. So I thought I would like to have a maxi. Obviously, it would be lovely to have one of the summery maxis that we've got in, but it is May the 22nd. And because they've got to shove so many kids through, because there hasn't been a graduation service for 2 years, we've got to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, good Lord.
So it's not going to be warm, but I'm going to wear this dress with, in one of these boxes, we've got espadrilles. Wedged espadrilles.
Oh, that's going to look nice.
With
Yes.
toes.
Yeah.
And I'm very much hoping that we've got a pair in this colour. I'm sure that I ordered them.
Now, I've seen you with that, with your leather jacket.
I know, with my denim too.
And I was thinking, how does that look with the denim?
Looks
Oh, what do we
fab.
think of that? Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and if I get it undone, hang on. If I get it undone, it looks absolutely amazing. And it means then, you know, I will probably get this now because we haven't got that many left. It's online and I think it's called the Animal Print Maxi from K Design. So I'm going to work out what size I am and grab it before we sell it and actually start wearing it now, because with that over your denim jacket with your trainers,
You see, now that,
what is not to like about that? It's fab.
and
So easy to wear.
but you could also really dress that up.
Well, I intend to.
So you've got you've got,
Yeah.
God,
That's what's so great about these K Design pieces, is that, you know, you really can dress them down and dress them up.
that's getting a lot of thumbs up. Isn't it?
fab.
But isn't it, ladies? That is just
It's gorgeous.
so easy to dress up or dress down.
Yeah, so
Love it.
online, if you love it, grab it. Now, the box was there to remind me to talk about the refresh shoes. So from memory, I've ordered, now I couldn't get everything that I ordered, so they've replaced things, but I think that we've got faux Converses, faux Birkenstocks, and we've got these sandals there. They look as though they're really comfy. A few of my girlfriends who have shops in other parts of the country, they stock refresh already, so I have high hopes for them.
Good.
But ladies, I have bought one run in 8 styles, so they will sell quickly.
Yeah.
So again, if we start wearing them before they get online, you need to nab them. This year is completely the opposite to last year. So last summer I could get stock all the way through. It was
Not
just
so much
so
this
easy.
year.
I just kept reordering. I've tried to reorder some of the signature t-shirts. They've gone. The 3/4 sleeve polos that we sold hundreds of last year, I went on to reorder them. None left. COVID is still creating havoc with production lines, and obviously as China shut down Shanghai last week, this is not going to change.
It has a knock-on effect, doesn't
you
it?
know, we whether we like it or not, we live in a global economy, and it just means that, you know, until Christmas at least, production is going to have huge issues.
Yeah, it's going to take its time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hence again, having the wardrobe that you can add pieces to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope you can see, ladies, also that with my base wardrobe, I will wear that into the autumn. I will wear that until it gets too cold. The same with that. I will wear that in the winter. I've worn that all winter. This is sort of high summer and spring, that I would wear that in the winter. And of course I would wear my denim skirt in the winter. So they're pieces that I may well be investing in now, but even if I put them away in July and August, hopefully when it's 90 degrees in the shade, they will be whistled out again in September and warm. So, finally, my handbag. I'm not very good at changing bags all the time. I tend to have one and I just wear it for a season, and then I'm fed up with it, so I put it away for a couple of years, and then I bring it out again when I remember it. I'm not one of these people who regularly changes their handbag. I wish I was, but you know, the reality isn't.
No, I do it and lose things, so I just stay with the same handbag, so I don't lose anything.
Exactly. So this is the tote from Gianni Conti. I bet it's free. I bet we haven't priced this because I think I just shoved it out. Oh, surprise, surprise, it hasn't got a price on it. It is online. It's got lovely, lovely leather, smells gorgeous, inside pockets, silky linings,
comes with its own bag, which is lovely.
Mobile pocket, and this is just great for the summer. The practical side of me says that I should have the coffee, but because this is plastic, I'm sure I can scrub it. A little bit of sip on that.
No, that'll be very easy to keep clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not gonna scuff. If it was. You're not going to scuff it up that badly.
Oh, I don't know. So, look, every single outfit here, ladies.
So what do we think, ladies?
This handbag is going to work.
I think Sarah's put a really lovely gathering of clothes together. What do you all think? They've been very quiet. I think they're missing Donna. I said... No, they won't. They're doing lots of thumbs up, but they are missing Donna. I can tell.
Because they know what Donna looks like, Maria.
Oh, they don't want to know what I look like. I want to remain a woman of mystery.
So we must say a huge thank you to Maria. To say that she was chucked in the deep end is the understatement of the century. But we've had so many lovely messages from customers who said what a cracking job she has done.
Thank you, ladies.
Now, tomorrow, Artichoke girl Karen Shaw is coming into the shop, and Ariane is updating Karen's makeup for spring. We did the run through on Monday, and I just can't tell you, it's just amazing. Ariane she's just so good at this. So this is one that shouldn't be missed.
Thank you, Geraldine.
And she is also giving us all another offer. Although the video is tomorrow, the offer is from today. And I didn't write it down, so I hope this is the right one. It's Artichoke 20. So that's Artichoke with a number 20 after it. It's across her entire range.
Oh, thank you, Becky.
You can buy as often as you like.
Yeah, do come to the start again, you'll enjoy it.
I think for the next couple of weeks. But we'll confirm the offer properly tomorrow. I'm already putting my shopping list together. And one of the things that Karen said, having tried the makeup for this, you know, getting ready, practicing, she couldn't believe how lovely it feels.
I've been onto her website. I've watched a few of her videos, and I'm sold because I'm ready now to go to more makeup. Yeah. And especially as she did.
It doesn't look as though you're wearing loads of slap. That's why it's so good. She is fabulous. It's a pity you won't go on camera because otherwise you could have your face done.
Yeah, they're just teasing me.
We're going to go on and on and on till we...
Mandy says, hello from Joy and Mandy. They're on their way home.
Oh, well, have a safe journey.
Thank you for having us today. They had a fab time.
Oh, well, it was lovely to see you. Next Thursday, Donna and I are doing How to Wear Navy in Spring 2022. So we start dressing up again. Easter. Have a fabulous time, ladies. We are closed on Good Friday and the bank holiday Monday, but I'm here in Swaffham on Saturday, and life is back to normal on Tuesday. We are still frantically busy online, so thank you for your ongoing support. We still have an issue with the two-factor payment with Square. So ladies, please, if you can't, it doesn't apply to all UK banks, but the simplest way I can put it is some of the UK banks, their software can't talk to Square. Becky. Now the two-factor identification is in it. If you get the newsletter, I listed last week the banks that we think have got issues. So the easiest thing is to pay by PayPal. You do not have to have an account. You can check out safely and securely as a guest. I don't have a personal PayPal account. every time I pay by PayPal, I pay as a guest.
Yeah.
And the reason I do that is because we've got a shop PayPal account, and my head can't cope with having 2 PayPal accounts.
But it's safe, it's secure.
It's safe, it's secure, and it's easy, ladies. So don't ever be put off by the PayPal button. You don't have to have an account. And I think that's it.
Well, just to say that Becky has bought loads of the makeup. She says the eyeliners are fantastic.
They are amazing.
Karen has said she was blown away by the quality of the makeup.
Yeah, so, it is. I mean, honestly, I know we are born again Ariane, poor people. I know we drone on about it, but it's a bit like Temple Spa. You know, I didn't put anything on my face for a week, and when I finally came to look at myself, I had a Bariloche beacon. I didn't have a face.
Yes.
3 days into doing my skincare again, I've
Back
moved
to normal.
from pan makeup to just normal foundation again. You know,
Just goes to show.
they are. Ariane Poole has amazing products, and Michaela with her Temple Spa is fabulous as well. So, ladies, hope you have a fabulous weekend. Hope the sun shines. I think it's barbecue time.
Easter egg hunts.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. Just Barbies. Thank you for joining us. Have a lovely weekend. We'll catch up with you next week. I forgot to tell Maria how to turn it off, so I'm hoping she knows. She can see the button to push.
I see a button that says finish. I'm presuming that's the one I pressed. That's the one I'm going to go for. Have lovely Easters, ladies, and we'll catch up with you next week. All right, bye. Bye-bye.